Puckett now. Will, the red flag warning has a lot of folks on high alert. In particular, you got to think about the folks in Sevier County as wind gusts could reach, as Spencer was saying, very, very high overnight into this maybe even 100-mile-an-hour territory. Let's talk about how they're getting the message out.
Well, Ted, it's obvious those wind gusts are dangerous, and nearly everyone living in Sevier County knows that. But those who may not quite understand the threat are the thousands of visitors to Sevier County every single day. Right now, all of the county is under a burn ban driving along the parkway. It's really hard to tell that's even in place, but folks I talked with at the Overlook say they found out both hiking inside the national park and as one of them attempted to drive over 441. Gatlinburg officials, though, tell me they're trying to get the message out anywhere and everywhere they can.
We have a number of channels we try to communicate through, with our website, our social media. We have a number of different channels on Facebook. The city has a Facebook page. The police and fire department have Facebook pages. We have an X account. And then also we have a mobile app for the city that we encourage our residents and visitors to download. We'll send out push notifications as far as alerts. We pushed one out this morning when we issued the burn ban.
Butler adding they do have the ability also to work with the Sevier County Emergency Management Agency on sending iPause alerts. That really works like what you would get in an Amber Alert situation to every phone in a geographical area. Butler added they also work with rental companies, campgrounds, and hotels to communicate to their guests when there's an increased fire risk like today to make sure everything is covered. Important to note, Ted, there was a fire just outside of the Gatlinburg city limits in the county. That was taken care of quickly and swiftly. It didn't spread at all, and nobody was threatened, but a couple of structures were, but everything under control now.
Kind of interesting how we're getting more and more of these messages. And Will, they're talking about how similar the fire danger message is with the bear messaging that they're having to do now a lot in Gatlinburg. Yeah,
I asked Butler if it differed at all. He said, really not at all. He said informing people of both bear safety tips and fire safety tips looks very similar. Again, they're not as much worried about the people who live in Sevier County, but all the guests that make their way there. It's again a team effort, a group effort to make sure that folks who are not native to this area or have been here for a while know the dangers of both bears and fire as it is right now.
All right, do appreciate it. Thank you, Will Puckett. We're going to have some good news with that Gatlinburg fire being put out pretty quickly, or at least tackled pretty